Hey y'all, Ace Pepper here from Ace Pepper Custom Amps. Want to tell you about our newest, coolest thing in the shop, the Speedster. Now the Speedster is the 18 watt Marshall style amp that I always wanted. It's everything that's cool about the 18 watt Marshall. It's still 18 watts. It's still two EL84 tubes, Easy 81 rectifier tube, the cool transformer set and everything, but with everything I didn't like corrected. It's got the kick-ass cascaded gain stage preamp that I'm doing a lot of my amps. It's got a gain knob, master volume, full set of tone controls, and 112. It's really light. And let me show you a little more detail about how it works, and we'll listen to some sounds. Now, of course, being a Marshall style combo amp, it has all the controls and everything located on the top side. You got a couple of inputs, you got a gain controlled master volume, got a more and less switch that gives you more bass and gain in the preamp. It makes sense when you hear it. You also have a here and there switch. The here and there switch changes the tone stack behavior. It changes it between here is like an American Fender style tone stack. There is more like a British Marshall style tone stack. You have knobs for highs, mids, lows, and you got a dark knob that rolls off the highs on the thing. You turn up this knob, it gets dark. It's very simple, very cool. It makes it play well with different speakers and different guitars and stuff. Standby switch, power switch, really nice looking little amber pilot light, and it's just gig ready. Keeps up with drummers and ready to rock the world. You can see it's an open back cabinet. Inside we're using a Jensen Tornado speaker. It's an 8 ohm Jensen Tornado. It's a neodyme magnet. It's good for 100 watts and it weighs like 4.5 pounds and sounds freaking terrific. I love these speakers. And they're, I don't know if you can see it up under there, but there's an impedance switch for 4, 8, and 16 ohms. There's 2 speaker outs, 2 fuses, and an IEC power cord plug, so you can use any normal style power cord with the amp. Let's take a quick look at the wiring inside the Speedster amp. We have a handmade black G10 turret board made by myself downstairs in the shop. We're using Mojo Dijon caps and F&T filter caps. Designed this whole circuit myself to get the layout that we wanted to have and have everything fall where we wanted. The other cool thing I want to show you while we got the amp apart, the back panel of the amp is held on with machine screws. There's these little threaded metal inserts in here and machine screws that hold the back panel on, which is just very tough and groovy. Here I can show you the top side of the chassis. You see the classic tone transformers made in USA. We got an Easy 81 rectifier tube, big old can cap there, 2 EL84 power tubes with the little wire clips, and underneath those groovy shield protectors are 3 12AX7s. We're going to start out with pretty much the cleanest sounds it does. We're going to start out with the less switch and the here position, which is kind of Fendery style. All the knobs pretty much up at 1 o'clock tone. Not quite so much gain, more master volume. And check out how this sounds. Let's crank up the gain a bit more. Let's go for the straight 1 o'clock tone. All the knobs set at 1 o'clock. I'm going to kick in the more switch and the there switch. This is pretty happening sound. I think you'll like this. Now let's get all crazy crunchy. Let's take the gain up to about 3 o'clock. More switch on, everything pretty much in the middle. I'm going to darken it up a little bit too, just because I like a little mellower sound. Back off the highs, maybe a little more mids. And let's rock out on that. That's pretty much the way I use the thing all the time. With that sort of setting, I can dial the guitar between Merle Haggard and Metallica. So check it out. And so about now you're thinking, it's 18 watts, it's not that freaking loud, what happens if I crank everything? Well, let's see. So there you have it, the Speedster amp, Ace Pepper Custom Amps. You can order them direct from me, or we're going to make these things available exclusively through MountainCatGuitars.com. So go check them out. Give me a call if you need to. Always happy to answer emails, and love to hook you up. Thanks for watching. Bye.